Hello everyone, and today, we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And today, we're going to be showcasing the full Atlanthean City Part 2 team. So any Loomian that was added in Atlanthean City Part 2 will be added to this team, and don't worry, it isn't just going to be these 7 Loomians. I am going to be changing them throughout the video. So yeah, let's get started. We gotta bring you for this thing, because this thing's a nightmare for this team. I could definitely bring Scampy. Scampy's definitely a good bring. I did do a battle, but the battle glitched out, unfortunately, so that was kind of fun. Not. Bring you for the Chironics. Cleone can be very good. I gotta be careful with Imperior, though. Imperior's rough. Imperior's really rough. Is Cleone worth bringing when I could bring Nakuda? I don't know. I think Nakuda's a better bring, because I can go for Solars. And you know what? I think I'm going to lead with that. I think we're going to lead with that. On the Chironics. On Chironics, which that isn't terrible, actually. That isn't terrible. I'm going to go for Soul Burst. I'm going to go for Soul Burst Tsunami, just to do as much damage as I can. Or do we just go for it? No, I'm just going to go for the Soul Burst Tsunami. Because he's... No, he went into Top-Top, didn't he? Dang, he went into Top-Top. At least Top-Top's gonna take a little bit of damage. At least Top-Top's taking a little bit of damage, which is something. Because Top-Top is pretty annoying, and it's gonna be pretty tough to beat, so any damage on Top-Top is going to be good. I don't have a swap-in for it, though, is the problem. So that's not good. I don't have a single swap-in for it, though, so that's not gonna be good. Although that did a decent amount. It could definitely recoil itself with a Temper Thrash. Thing is, I don't really have a good swap. I think the best thing to do is to just go Dokomori and hope Top-Top recoils itself. I mean, we kind of have to rely on that. Yep, T-Thrash. It's going to do like half of my health. Yep, over half of my health is gone. And that will definitely do enough damage to KO me, unfortunately. Which sucks, because Top-Top's annoying, and I don't really know how to deal with it otherwise. Yep, stays in, because I have no other swap-ins. I lived at 1 HP, though. But, yeah. I do get the Icicle Traps up, though, which is good. But yeah, this is not a great start. Not a good start. I could have just KO'd it, but his Top-Top's almost out of energy, though, and his Top-Top is at no health, meaning that I can go Terra Distant. I can go Terra Distant really easily. And then probably get a Judge Suite. Let's try it. We could try to go for the Judge Suite with Terra Distant. I ain't gonna do that much. Yeah, because melee defense is a thing. So that's good. We're gonna set up 5,000 Drudges. Because, let's be honest, Terra Distant needs them. Terra Distant needs the Drudges. So... Because we all know Terra Distant's track record for actually KOing the opposing Loomians. So, we're going to set up as many of these as we can, and hopefully we can parasitize all the health back. So there we go, I'm at +2, and I'm at over half health, so hopefully +2 Terra Distant can do enough damage to the rest of his team. I did lose Dokomori, which does suck, but I should outspeed everything, and I should get a free hit on anything. Let's see what he brings in now. I kind of don't remember what he has. He has a Venolin. This is good, actually. I can Parasitize to get a little bit of health back. I don't think Parasitize will do enough, though. Let's see. Let's see what we go into. I forgot about the Imperior. The Imperior stinks! Hopefully I get all the health back so I can actually, you know... Please Parasitize go first. Okay, goes first. I might be able to live this, actually. Yes, I live because Para! Parasitize for the win! Yes! And I can't get priority on. You think you can priority me, Chironics, but you can't because I'm mesmerizing. I'm mesmerized. Okay, he knew. Dang it, he knew! He knew! That didn't do enough damage. Oh! Okay. Okay, Chironics. I see what you're trying to do. Well, Parasitize. You can't do that! Mesmerizing! Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Terra Distant! Terra Distant's popping off! Let's go! Oh my gosh, Terra Distant's actually popping off! This is what I expected! This is what I mean! The potential of Pterodactyl is definitely there! Like, it's definitely there! The Pterodactyl potential is definitely there. Good, just go for a Hydro Slash. Just try to KO this thing. Spreezy's annoying. I don't want to keep Spreezy alive. Please be enough. It's never enough! Oh my gosh, the emotions that I'm dealing with this Loomian. The emotions that I'm dealing with Pterodactyl. +2! Hydro Slash. And I think if this thing had Wave Wrecker, it'd be a lot better, because it can actually damage these Loomians. Fortunately, it goes for Pestilence, so I can't damage the opposing Loomian. Yeah, I think I just lost it. Yeah, I think I just lost Pterodactyl. Yeah. Still did good, though. There's only 2 Loomians left, and I have 3. So, what I can do is go into Soul Burst Akuda and go for the big old Electroblast and just go for the complete overkill. We're just gonna go for the complete overkill option because, yeah, Spreezy's annoying. I hope he just stacks his Spreezy. Something that would be very interesting is... Okay, no. Just overkill it. Just overkill. Not taking any risk. No risk for the Spreezy. We know how annoying Spreezy can be. We're just gonna overkill it and just get rid of it. So yeah. The Atlantean City Part 2 team's doing pretty good. I always know that Soul Burst Akuda is pretty good, although I never really use it that much, so it's good that I'm finally using it a little bit. I want to make a melee Akuda for the future, though. I want to use a melee one. Oh, yeah, okay. Venolin is tough. Venolin is kind of tough. I'll go for 1 Energize. I'll go for 1. The thing that's good is that with an Energize, you can actually gain some range bulk, which is pretty good. But yeah, I want to use a melee one. I've been seeing a lot of Boots melee Akudas recently, so I do want to try a melee Akuda in the future. So I think it could be very good. Let's go for Thunderstrike. I have enough for 2 of them. Yeah, range Venolin is pretty good. Range defensive Venolin is pretty good. We'll go for a Wait, because you're probably going to click Rejuvenate, let's be honest. Venolin is pretty predictable. Nope, it's actually just a tap of Assaulting, and I live the hit. Awesome! Go for another Thunderstrike. And that should be enough. I think I am going to replace Pterodactyl for another Loomian, because Pterodactyl did very good in this battle. Also, I think I'm going to keep Soul Burst Akuda, because it is the only new Soul Burst, so yeah. Let's use Scampy, because Scampy, I like it. And it's going to be OP. So yep, Scampy will get the final KO. And that will be the end of battle number 1 with the full Atlantean City Part 2 team. Although, I will switch out Pterodactyl because it did do very well in this battle. So, let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2, and I replaced Pterodactyl with Pronsu. The only problem with this team is that Pterodactyl was one of the few Loomians that was not a water type. So, I have a lot of water type weaknesses now with adding Pronsu. So, hopefully that doesn't affect anything. There is a Pterodactyl on his team, which is actually a little scary. Gonna bring Novadius, because Novadius looks awesome to bring always. Bring you for the Sponge, and... I don't know. I don't know what the best decision is. You could be good. I don't think it's good for this battle, though. I don't think Soul Burst Akuda is good for this one. Crabtana can be amazing, though. I kind of need it, too, because a lot of things potentially outspeeds me and wrecks me. So I think I'm going to keep Scampy behind. No, I need that for that. So I'm going to keep this thing behind. No, I'm going to keep Pronsu behind. We'll keep Pronsu behind. He leads off with Tershina. Trying to get a Drudge setup sweet. Scary. We're going to place an Ear Enchantment. Yeah, this is scary. He's trying to go into Pterodactyl. He's trying to go for the Bequeath Pterodactyl Sweep. That's pretty scary. Let me guess, you're a Bequeath set with Tershino. Oh, he swapped. Into Oxydrake. Wow, okay. I didn't expect this thing to come on in. We got this thing in. Gonna go for a Dissipate, actually. No, I'm gonna place a Far Enchantment. I think placing a Far Enchantment is really important, because it might just Driving Force thing. Uh-oh. No, okay. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're gonna dissipate. Adios, buddy. Okay, just outbursted. Okay. Thank gosh it just outbursted. Thank gosh. Okay. We could go into Scampy and be OP. Scampy could be OP here. You can't really do it much. You can't really do a lot of damage to me. So I'm going to go for a camp myself to get my melee defense a little bit higher up. He can't go into Terradistant because Terradistant is a very rough matchup. I got a far and near enchantment, which is good. Into Zulong? It doesn't matter that he went into Zulong. Like, really, it doesn't matter. I got a far enchantment and a tamp. So this is going to do, like, no damage. I go for an Accelerate, and in a Battering Ram, Oko Zulong. So I could potentially get a Scampy sweep here. And I didn't get paralyzed, thank gosh. That's always a scary threat, getting paralyzed. But I get that up. This is going to be like the one Jolt Zulong. No, it's not. Battering Ram. Oko's the Zulong, because Scampy's OP. And my near enchantment is gone, but that doesn't matter. I already got my tamp up. And I still got far enchantment for one turn. His best play is honestly go Terradistant. No, Terradistant can't Driving Force, though. I might get a sweep with Scampy. As funny as it sounds, I might get a sweep with Scampy. I might get a fun... Nope, of course. Briar Block on a Sea Drake. Because why the heck not? Why the heck not? And there goes my far enchantment. Well, we'll just go for another Battering Ram here. Scampy's OP every time I use this little bug. This thing just always seems to sweep. I don't know why. We'll go for another Battering Ram. No, he's saving that for just the Briar Block. He's doing this just to Briar Block spam my Dane. It sucks. He's trying to use it to Briar Block my Dane and wreck me. He's going to click Driving Force, so I can't wait. That's what he's going to do. So I'm going to go for a Brawler move. Please don't have a Spirit type. Oh, we went back into Sea Drake now. You stink, Sea Drake. You stink. Go for Briar Block. You're predictable as heck. Just do it. Of course he did. Okay, he did. Ah ha 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 ha. Gotcha, buddy. Think that Briar Block thing is smart? Well, it's not. Get out of here. And let Scampy get his sweep. I think Scampy's gonna sweep. No, he's going Terra. Okay, so he does have Terradistant. That's scary, because this might not even two-shot. This might not even two-shot, which is a little scary to think about. Although, it isn't going to do that much damage to me. That's the thing. It isn't going to do that much. Okay, that did a lot more than I anticipated. I always underestimate. That's a Tanky Descent. That was Tanky Descent. Because that did a lot of damage. Get out of here, Tanky Descent. And Scampy looking pretty good for the sweep. Yeah, it's looking pretty good for the sweep. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This might be able to live a hit, though. Oh my gosh, Scampy's nuts. Scampy, you are nuts. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough to defeat this. And instead, it went for a bulk up. It went for a bulk up. I'm gonna go for a wait. I kind of hope the Terracino just KOs me, honestly, just so I can use another Loomian so I can make more switches. Because, yeah, we already know how OP... Oh, he's bequeathing. Well, I guess Scampy's just gonna get a sweep. I was able to use Cleone and Scampy, so I'm gonna switch those two out for two other Loomians. So, yeah, we're gonna go for the Body Crash. That should KO the Oxy Drake, even at +1. Yeah, Scampy just got a sweep. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, we're into battle number 3, and we replace Cleone and Scampy for Jalusa and Shrimpaste. So we'll see how this one goes. We're definitely going to bring you. We have like 7 zillion water types, so any electric move is just going to be annoying. Although, I can tell he's definitely not going to bring Pyrolin. So Pyrolin is definitely not going to be brought, so that's kind of good. Gonna bring Novadius for that thing. That thing is scary. I don't have anything for other people, which is scary. gonna bring Crabtana for speed. And out of these three, which one should I bring? I think you. You could be very good, because this is a very slow team besides that. So I could probably bring you. No, I'm gonna bring you against the Gargolem Speed Lead. Gargolem Speed Lead. Yep, Gargolem Speed Lead. You're trying to place barbs. You're trying to place barbs down. And I don't want barbs down. So, Shell Sharpenel. You went for Provoke. I'm preventing you placing barbs. So, I'm just placing a Shell Sharpenel. Yep, you're Clutch Flushing, which is okay. Gonna go for Ferroblast in case he swaps out into another Loomian. I have Clutch Flushing. That's the reason I have Pronsu on the field. You go for Ferroblast. So, Pronsu's gonna get a KO here. Okay, yeah, he places barbs. He's basically preventing me on using Clutch Flushy, so I'm just gonna keep Pronsu in. And sack this Loomian, because this is a Clutch Flushy Loomian. And I don't have any Loomians that can get rid of the barbs. So, that's kind of the only thing I can do, is stay in and attack the opposing Loomian. So there's Wendolin. It's gonna go for Fade Away, so I'm going for Ferroblast. You're going for Fade Away. Yep, that's the Fade Away. I lose my Clutch Plushie, but that's not the end of the world. Ferroblast, you're going into Dokomore. Go into your Dokomore. I don't want you to get health back. Dokomore's the biggest threat on our team. Yep, there it is. You're trying to Sponge HP. I'm not falling for Sponge. I'm not falling for Sponge. I can actually set up an Accelerate now, but there's no reason to when I'm just going to Ferroblast. I'm at no health. I'm at no health. There's no reason why not to just attack the Dokomore. Oh, I got a critical hit. Oh my gosh, I got a critical hit. Massive. So Pronsu took out 2 Loomians, and I didn't even have to use any setup. That's awesome. Stratosaur comes on in now. And gets a KO. Pretty much gets a free KO. Uh-oh. Gets 2 free KOs. Oh, I get a Daze. Pronsu's nuts. Oh my gosh, nuts. Absolutely nuts. Pronsu wrecking. I have Crabtana in the back, so I'm not scared about it setting up. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Shell Sharpenel again. Pronsu's just sweeping. Okay, he got his Soul Burst up. Like, as much as I want to say bad RNG, the bad RNG is not going to matter. I brought Crabtana. That's just going to OHKO the Stratosaur anyway. But yeah, it does suck that he took that much damage. I will say that. He's trying to get a reverse sweep. That's what he was trying to do. He's trying to get the reverse sweep with Stratosaur. But I have something against it. I have something against the reverse sweep, so I'm not worried at all. So, we just go, Crabtana. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, buddy. Go for Wave Wrecker. Going for Wave Wrecker in case he goes Metatone. Oh, I went Wendolin, actually. Okay. Does this get O-code? Oh, yes! Oh, yes. I didn't even think he was going to come in. Well, Solar Stratosaur's coming back in, though. Yeah. Solar Stratosaur's coming back in. Yeah, I don't want it... Personally, I don't want you to sweep me. Personally, I don't want a Solar Stratosaur and sweep me. So, I'm just gonna go you. Soak your hits. Actually, that's gonna do no damage today. Jalusa might be able to just win the game altogether. As funny as it sounds, Jalusa might be able to win the game. Oh my, he's going for the setup. Jalusa! Good enough! Please! Ah, nowhere near enough. We have Crabtana. We're fine. Crabtana just wins it for us. I'll laugh if I live. Oh my gosh, Jalusa lived. Although I'm gonna hit myself. No, I didn't hit myself. Awesome! Good job, Jalusa! Good job! And I still have Crabtana in the back. Against Metatoad? Oh my goodness, against Metatoad. Let me guess, you're Quick Pounce Toad? You're gonna be Quick Pounce Toad. Or I hit myself, even worse. Dang it! Thunderstrike Toad. Like, we're fine. We win this battle no matter what. We can bring anything into Metatoad. We can bring anything in. We just go Crabtana and just win this game. So, Crabtana, you're in. you go for the Wave Wrecker. And that will OHKO the Meditoad. That was a great battle. Crabtana and Bronzeus clutched up. Let's head into one more battle with the Atlantean City Part 2 team. Alright, battle number 4, and we did one more sub. We subbed out Bronzeus for a Hydrolin. And I know technically, I could have used Mareal. I didn't use it. I didn't use the eel. I'll make its own showcase video for it to make it up. But that's okay. We got Hydrolin, so that doesn't matter. Plus, I still haven't used a couple of these other Loomians. I haven't used Novadius yet. I haven't used Shrimp Pasta yet, so I'm going to bring those two. Hydrolin I'll bring, because Clutch Plushie looks really good for this battle. Another Dokomori, though. Dokomori is really not nice for the team I have. Mareal looks good, though. Mareal looks very rough for my team. I think I'm going to bring Novadius Lane. Yeah, we're going to bring the Novadius Lane. Because we can bait the water type attack with it. He leads off with his own Dokomori, which, okay, that's fine. Because I can go for a Draco Beam. And also, Deep Freeze is a potential threat, but I'm clicking Draco Beam because it's best move to click. Because it does a ton of damage. And it's good to just bait. Plus, it could be Spine Breaker, so it is the best play to make anyway. Went for Baffle. So now his Dokomori is down to no health, which is awesome. So which Loomian are you going to go into? Meditoad's not a great play because, although I can't really hit Meditoad. And Meditoad can hit me. So maybe Meditoad is the right play. He did. And I went Your Soul. Really? Your Soul? Interesting. I'm just going to go Dokomori because that's kind of the only thing I have for it. Quick Punch. Why did he go for the priority move? You baffled. You baffled. That's kind of shocking. I'm just going to go for the attacking move because I need to damage Your Soul. Your Soul's a nightmare. I can't really beat it that easily. So, I need to just hit the Your Soul. Dokomori, thankfully, is very good for battles like this. And I'm definitely going to utilize it to carry. So let's see what he does. Yep, stays in. I mean, there's no other move I would have done there. I mean, Your Soul is just a pain in the butt. I need a poison. Oh my gosh, that did no damage. I'm just going to place Icicle Traps. Yes, he has a Hydrolin and an Arcelos, but it is good to place these up, just to, you know. It is good to place these up to prevent his other Dokomori coming in for free, actually. Okay, went to Ludrix. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly okay, because, oh, why did he go to Ludrix? Why did he expect Icicle Traps? If he clicks Sponge, I live. Sponge. Sponge. Well, you fell for the trap. I'm not Spine Breaker. I don't know why he made that move. He hit me with Your Soul. He made a big mistake there, because my Dokomori got health back. And Fire types don't want to swap in on Dokomori, because Earthquake. So something's going to take Icicle Traps damage. Or he risks the Fire type coming in to specifically get rid of traps. So this is good. This is really good. He went back Your Soul. Yes, he went back Your Soul. Awesome. So it takes a little bit more damage. Your Soul takes a little bit more damage. And Deludrix is dead. Slap down. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing else that can swap into a Your Soul. I have to gradually chip it with this. There's no other play I have. He should be getting the memo. And I get the poison, so Your Soul's dead. Yes, Your Soul's dead. Although my Dokomori is dead. My Dokomori is a complete dead weight. So, thankfully I have 7 zillion water types that can swap in with fire types. So that's good. But yeah. Arceus takes a little bit of damage from the Icicle Trap, so that's good. We just go for a wait. It's the only play we can really click, although it can set up a bulk up. Which is a little scary. It can set up a bulk up. But will it do it? Nope, just went for Primal. I died to a crit. Kind of funny. But we have other Loomians that can come in. Hydrolin can't really do damage to it, so the best play to do is go Novadius. And go for a Primal... We go for Draco Beam, actually. Yeah, we go for Draco Beam. It's the best play to do. So Draco Beam on the Arcelos. Just don't miss your attack. Just don't miss and we're good. No, he swapped out into Meditone. We're real! Hey, so we do get to see Mariel. I think it dies, though. I think it just dies, though. Yeah, it just dies. Yeah! Nobodius, you wreck! Nobodius wrecks teams! I kind of want to use other Loomians, too. I want to use Shrimposte. I kind of want to use Shrimposte a little bit. I do want to use Shrimposte, but I don't know how I'm going to bring it in. Or Hydrolan. I want to use one of the two. So you're going to go for the Boiling Press. Which doesn't KO me. I know what I can do. You can go Hydrolan. To get user Clutch Plushie, we would outspeed it. So yeah, I want to use some of the other Loomians. So just don't burn me and we're good. Don't burn. Yes, it didn't burn. We go for quick... No, we just go for Hydro Slash. We get rid of the Arcelos with Hydrolan. I want to use Shrimposte if I can. I want to use the Shrimposte if I can, although I think Hydrolan might do a little too much damage. As funny as that sounds, I think Hydrolan might clean up. Nope, not quite. Awesome. Live barely. For once, I'm happy for a Loomian barely living. Awesome! Good job, Hydrolan. Shrimposte can get used. So, I could say that I used all of the Loomians. So Shrimposte comes going in. It's nice to use all these Loomians, honestly. And yeah, all of the Loomians have been used today. Besides Mariel. And I'll make my own showcase for Mariel. Let's be honest, I'm running a Jolt set, which probably isn't the best set to run on it anyway. So yeah. That is the full Atlantean City Part 2 team, and I used all of them really well. All of them are really good, so you should definitely be using a lot of these on your team. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me using the full Atlantean City Part 2 team, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!